Avery and Mary Kate here. Today we'll be making 4th of July cupcakes.
We will post a new video every week.
Hope you like it. So, first you start out making batter. And we've already pre-made cupcakes and put them in cute little 4th of July liners. And we will be making, we've made vanilla cupcakes and we will be filling them with whipped cream icing. Like this.
And you can fill it to a bag. We just use a Wilton recyclable bag.
And then we will be frosting them with 2 different kinds. You can swirl them. And then we'll be putting fondant flowers on. And
I mean stars, sorry.
Fondant stars on.
And I'll show you how to make these. We can make red and blue fondant stars.
Then we'll be topping them with cute 4th of July toppers. Okay, so let's get started. We've already holed our cupcakes so that they are ready to be filled. So first you start with the bag. We've already filled it and we've put the tip on for filling. You put light pressure around the top and right at the hole. And you squeeze in
until it fills to the top. Like that. So it should be at the bottom. You can't see it, but it should be at the bottom.
And
once you frost the cupcakes, you won't be able to see that.
And so now I'll be filling everyone. Well, Mary Kate, right here, shows you how to make fondant stars.
So first what you want to do is roll out like half of fondant. I use the Wilton fondant, and we're using the blue and the red. So I took half of the red fondant and cut off excess like this. So you want parchment paper and spread flour all on top of it, and get a rolling pin, spread flour on that so no fondant sticks to it. And so roll out your fondant, and then I have a tiny star cutter, and I made mine like that thick, not that thick. But you just start cutting them out and just press into the fondant. After that, they should look like that, and I'll show you how to do. Pick it up. I know. So here's the So here's the blue fondant. I cut half of it off, like this. I cut half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put flour on the board and just spread it around. Put a little bit on the rolling pin. And then stick this down and start rolling it out. And I would say roll it out like as long as how thick I showed you it should be. And then after you have that, you can start cutting it out, and then you can put more flour if you need it. And you can flip it once in a while.
We've decided that you can make homemade fondant if you want, but it's really hard.
To make homemade fondant, all you have to do is get marshmallows and a little bit of flour, and just melt the marshmallows and just kind of roll it in your hands for a while.
And we've done that before, but it's very easy to burn the marshmallows, and so we just decided to stay safe and do Wilton rolled fondant.
And with your cupcakes, you can either use box cake or you can make your homemade. And we chose to use box cake since it's easier and doesn't take so we have more time to work on the decorations, because we're just focusing on the decorations. So when you roll out your fondant, just like that thick, and it's like an inch across, I'd say.
Maybe half an inch
across, and just start cutting them out like this. So I just made 3 of them right there. Here. I just made 3 of them. So that's what they should look like. And then you can start just sticking them on the cupcakes after your cupcakes are frosted. So now that you have all your...
Okay, so now we'll be working on frosting the cupcakes since we've already filled them. We decided to fill up 2 Wilton bags with 2 different colors of frosting,
and then put them in a big Ziploc bag,
and put the one end tip. now it will create the swirl effect, and you just start. Usually, you usually start right in the
middle.
And work your way around. And by the end, it should probably look something like this. So it can be swirled.
Here, no, don't hold it up.
So she's going to apply gentle pressure in the middle. And then she's going to work her way around the outside. And it is time consuming when you try to do the 1M swirl, but it does look really pretty at the end. And I'm sure many people will love the cupcakes. And so these are kind of what some of the cupcakes will look like.
This is mostly, that was kind of messed up. This is mostly what they should look like.
Yeah. And you will do the 1M swirl on every single one of them. We made 24 French vanilla cupcakes, and so I'll do that while she shows you how to decorate them with the fondant stars.
So you can do them, you can put them on your cupcake however you would like. I just decided to go off and just start putting them wherever. And you can, if you want, you can even just like dust off a little bit of the fondant, whatever you like. But I decided not to because it'll come off anyways. But you can just start sticking them on. And I like to go red, blue, red, blue. So I'll take a red one, stick it on, take a blue one, stick it on. And you can just go do whatever. And don't push them in too hard, because then it won't look right. But so this is pretty much what they should look like. Like that. And your guests will love them.
So now we're continuing to frost the cupcakes. Would you like to show them the toppers that we chose?
So the toppers that we chose are American flags, these banners, another type of those, and then stars with little ribbons on them.
And so you can make them homemade, or you can store buy them. We decided to match them with the liners and bought them. And so would you like to show them where to stick them and maybe how to do different combinations?
So with them, this is one of them. You can stick it wherever. I just like to stick it in like a slant. Like that. You can just keep doing that.
And so you can put them on every one, and this is probably what your cupcake should look at the end. And we have all different ones. I've been frosting. I've been frosting them, and you just gently do the outside as I said, and keep swirling in, and then plop it on top. So like, and you'll get the hang of it as you keep doing it after a while. So after you cut out all of your fondant and you put it on, and you put any decoration that you've liked,
you can you can just start putting them on. Because I'm not just gonna put the American flags. I'm gonna put more of these. So
you can do different combinations with different kinds of wrappers, and if you want it,
you don't always have to put on the fondant stars. You can just put that in, like that.
And we think they look cute either way.
Yeah.
You could always see when we filled ours. When you bite them in, we did the
White.
we did white frosting in the middle, and then we did red and blue signature swirl, so that it would have the cool red, white, and blue effect.
So this is what I did for the fondant. We did So you can I just decided to put fondant all around it. So it has the red, white, and blue banner, and then the fondant stars. And we let our cupcakes chill for like 15 minutes.
And as we said, you can always do different effects on everyone. Like this one has like red on one side with blue and then blue on the other.
And if you want to your fondant stars, you can make bigger ones and just put that on top and none of these. And so you can use these textured tools from Wilton. So there's like a butter knife and stuff. So
and make sure that when you also fill your cupcakes that you need to work fast, because the whipped, where's the kind that we used? That is the kind that we used.
By Betty Crocker.
And it will harden and it'll just become a sticky mess, kind of like marshmallow cream. And so you want to work fast when you fill them. And you can buy usually these tips anywhere. And you just gently apply pressure.
So I just cut out one of the blue stars, and I just decided to use the number 14. It's the green one, and it's that side. And I'm just going to roll it across it.
And it'll give like a shiny edged effect.
A cool texture.
Yeah.
You don't always have to roll it. You can just kind of press it. But
either way, it looks cool.
like that. And see it. Kind of like that.
And
really
these
cool.
will be cute maybe for a summer party, 4th of July.
Pretty much anything. You don't, because if you just leave it like that, it looks fine.
And you can swirl them with any color.
Yeah.
If you were doing maybe like a Christmas, you could do red and green.
And if you don't have Wilton piping bags or the ties, we just used a hair tie. And then we used a Wilton bag. But if you don't have bags, you can use just a Ziploc baggie. And it works perfectly fine. And then put a tip in it. And so all of the cupcakes, have like frosted, like to get the red and blue, we took red frosting and blue frosting and put it in its own bag.
And you can also do it either way. You don't have to add fondant stars, as Mary Kate said, but you can leave it like, you could leave it at that and just do that.
And if you wanted to, you could, when you have the if you have your stars, you can take this one, which is number 16. It's the purple one. I'm going to use actually the small one. It's number 17. This one. And you go in the middle and just roll around. Kind of like if you're doing a flower, it makes some sort of that shape. It kind of curves up like that and looks really cute.
So we hope you like the 4th of July cupcakes. This is what they end up looking like at the end. And subscribe below and
leave a comment below. And
as
comment below if you want any other suggestions of what we should do.
And we'll be posting a new video every week. Sometimes they don't have themes. Sometimes we will be making brownies, cake pops, cupcakes, cakes, cookies, anything. And if you have any ideas of what you want us to make, just add a comment below and we'll read it. Okay,
Bye.